Hey, if you enjoyed this video, could you please like, comment, and share this video? I would really appreciate it, and it would really help this channel.
The world is a monumentally big place. Several island leaders banded together under a single banner, calling themselves the World Order. Upon their ship, they rule over the entire world. To prevent the chaos from reigning again, all island travel was made illegal. This is the story of how one band of friends managed to change the world.
Hey Deadbeard, hey Skipper, it's been a while. How's it going? Did you take care of the big bad evil guy while I was away?
Yeah, it's nice to see you too.
Yeah, about that. We kinda got keelhauled, if you know what I mean. Aw, so you lost? Aw, that stinks. I thought you could handle it. Where's Negi and Pota?
Right. Listen, Quacko. Negi... What happened to Negi was he went home. The big bad guy beat him up so bad that he decided to quit and go home and not come back.
I didn't mean for him to do it and make him feel bad. I should have been there. Don't worry, Negi. I'll knock him in his shins for ya. Come on, Leslie. Let's show this beach bully what we're made of and kick him in the shins.
No! There's gonna be no shin knocking or any kind of physical attack on him. You got that?
Oh, Skipper, but why?
No buts! Now, I want you to sit here and promise me you will not lay a finger on him until we figure out something else.
Oh,
Promise me!
I promise. Stupid, I just wanted to make him pay for what he did to Negi.
Skipper, why not let him go apeshit on Chadius? That could solve all of our problems. You really want an insanely enraged Quacko going complete apeshit on your girlfriend's island? When you put it like that, there will be a time and a place, and this is neither one.
Well, Kitty, that's about all the data I could get from this temple, albeit not very useful. Something about a child of fire being the key, but that could mean any different things. Outside of their ancient mythology and some other random facts, I just couldn't figure out any other details. Skipper's probably going to be upset I couldn't find more. Although, maybe I was looking in the wrong spot. That giant lens that's overcasing the island does look awfully interesting. I have no idea what it could be for. If I could get an up-close and view of that lens, I might be able to figure out its purpose. Just from a glance, even from this distance, I think it might be a giant magnifying glass. But for what? You know what? Let's do it! Come on, Kitty! Let's figure out ancient history together! This is gonna be so much fun.
Stupid cops, stupid bureaucracy has to be within a few days before we consider her missing. Maybe if you got off your fat asses and stopped eating the donuts and did your fucking jobs, people would actually take you seriously! 14 days at least before considered missing, huh? Isn't that one Wukong? Pota, yeah. Pota, right? You seem a bit down. Is everything... Shh. Negi died. Killed in battle with Chadius. Oh, I'm sorry. I understand. Maybe you want to be alone right now? 108. There is 108. 108 what? There is 108 Wukongs in this world. No more. No less. The wheel keeps turning. But that doesn't make it easier whenever it spins. Alright, everybody gather up. And listen up. This is everything we know about the target that we're taking out thus far. This is him. Chadius Gigamus. From what we've been able to gather, His powers include incredible durability, super strength, and massive strikes in power. He's able to read and anticipate moves relatively quickly and effortlessly, even when taking on multiple opponents at once. From all the information you've described, he has 4 subordinates, each with their own unique skill sets, powers, and strategy.
I'm actually shocked that you managed to run into one and survive, Quackle. Yeah, he had a really silly hat and a funny nose.
Right, and you also described that he had some sort of heat power.
Indeed, I know him. He is the one who makes it unbearably hot. His name is El Calor. He heats up our ocean and dries up our fountains, making it impossible for us to get any water, making it impossible to fight back. You don't even have a chance to fight him. He just makes it so that it's so hot that you physically can't even stand up in his presence. Hey, and don't forget the cats. The cats are the real menace. They are the eyes and ears. They are controlled by a creature called Nekogato, sharing a hive mind. What one sees and hears, they all see and hear. A pile of kitties.
Right, gonna leave you out of that plan.
Then there's the bastard Title, the one who brought this heathens here to the island in the first place.
Title?
Title is a traitor to his own people. We always knew that he was jealous of Glistening, but we never knew to this extent. Brought these monsters here and allowed the suffering of his people all for the sake of power. All of those who have dried up are on his hands.
Okay, and you said that there was one more. What information do we have on the 4th?
Well, to be perfectly honest, we don't really know that much about him. He wears strange robes, has a single sword, and has a straw hat. We've never seen him in combat, but his skills with the sword is beyond measure.
So we got a wild card, a super strong guy, a guy who heats things up, an Aquarian, and some sort of thing that controls cats. I'm gonna have to think about this one. Hey, Quackle, come over here for a second. How about while Skipper's doing all of his fancy planning, you go off and teach Chadius a lesson he'll never forget?
Skipper told me not to hurt him.
No, he said not lay a finger on him. But you don't have to lay a finger on him to give him a good walloping now, do ye?
Hey, yeah, you're right! I don't have to actually touch him!
Ha ha, that's a good lad! Now what you still doing here for? Go off and teach him a lesson he'll never soon forget. Let's see. Okay, I got nothing. There's just way too many unknown variables in this for me to secure an absolute victory. We need an ace in the hole.
What if you retrieved our water instead? Then we would be able to help in the fight.
How so?
The water is not only our lifeblood, but our strength as well. They deprive it from us in order to keep us weak and small. They dry up our lakes and rivers and prevent rain, and they heat up our oceans to keep us away from the water. They also keep a large tank of it. If we can secure the tank, then we will be able to fight back.
Well, having an army will definitely give us an advantage.
Problem is, the tank is always guarded by El Calor and Title. We would have to defeat the two of them first before the water can be returned.
They simply beat them when we could just steal the water back. And who better to steal stuff than your resident pirate? Harg! Well, even if you die, I don't see a downside. But we still have to cut off communications, which means finding this Neko. Problem is, we wouldn't even know where to start searching or even know how to track it down and, yeah, I mean, I guess it's not the worst idea, provided she has a little backup. Alright, that doesn't solve all of our problems, but it's a good start, and, where's Quacko? Oh, he already went off and go take on Chadius. Oh, for the love, I told him not to lay a finger on him. Not that it would matter much. No matter what, inevitably, we're gonna have to face him again. I have no idea how to even begin to even scratch him. He took knives, he took punches, he took bullets, and nothing even scratched the skin. Wait, something did break his skin. Negi's punch! Negi's one punch managed to prove that there is a chink in the armor. Negi's sacrifice may not be entirely in vain, if he's able to prove that there is a way to have a counterattack. We just have to figure out what that weak spot is.
Yeah, what do we have here? Yeah. Priestess glistening and all the rebel troops. Yeah, my lucky day. Guess I gotta go back and tell Chad.
Leslie, did something catch your nose?
Wow. Wait, what's going on?
We got a spy!
Don't hurt me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me! Remember, even if you shoot it, the Nickels have a hive mind. We have to destroy the original.
Damn it! Planes change! We're moving now!
Wow.
Deadbeard, with Leslie going after the cats, you and I are gonna take on and get the water in order to... oh no. It's so hot. Why is it getting so hot all of a sudden?
Oh, what's wrong, niños? I thought you wanted to get a taste of my heat.